Good morning, students. Today I am here to discuss about engineering drawing. Uh, you guys are know that, but we have to remember one thing. Exams are near, so we have to be prepared on that. So I am revising the topic. So let us go to the topic. That what is our subject is engineering drawing. Engineering means it is like a simple way to analyze the existing things and by finding a new thing by analyzing existing things. By analyzing existing things, we have to find out a new thing. And drawing means a pictorial representation to that. Engineering means finding new things by analyzing existing thing or a totally new thing. Drawing means a pictorial representation of a new thing. Totally, this engineering drawing is nothing but a pictorial representation of new things or analyzed new things. So it's called engineering drawing. In that engineering drawing, we are mainly having to know that first one, the components. We wanted to draw something like first components, drawing table. Second one, chart. Mainly these two things. And next one, pencil is must. Pencil, compass, all components of drawing, like protractors, scales, set squares, two types of set squares, compass, like that, eraser, sharpener, these and all must. First, we have to discuss about table. The table, we place the chart and draw something, no? So that table also have some types of measurements. They are, first one, mainly the table has been denoted by, okay students, that has gone. And anything, okay, table consists of three types of measurements like B0, B1, B2, B3. It consists of four types. Okay, it consists of four types. B0 is 1250 by 900 and B1 is 900 by 650 and B2 is 650 by 500 and B3 is 500 by 350. Here we observe that in these 900 goes here and 1250, half of that 1250, more than 50, it comes here. Same thing will happen from 900 here, 650 goes on here like this, and 900 half of more than 50, 500 here, 450 plus 50, 500 here, 500 goes on here, and 650 half of 650, 600, 300 plus 50 comes on here, 350, like this actually. So these are clumsy, so I'm writing once again, 1250 by 900 B1, 900 by 650 B2, 650 by 500 B3, 500 by 350. These are the table measurements. And similarly, we are going for chart measurements. Chart, I mean our drawing sheet. Our drawing sheet also have some types of measurements, like these are mentioned by A terms. That is, these are mainly classified into 6 types. They are A0, A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6. Sorry, A5. That is enough. Okay, A5. For A0, it is having 1189 by 841. For A1, it is having 841 by 594. For A2, it is having 594 by 420. For A3, it is having 420 by 297. For A4, it is having 297 by 210. For A5, it is having 210 by 148. These are the chart measurements. We are mostly used a chart like called A2 chart we are using. Okay, mostly we are using A2 chart. It consists of measurement 594 by 420. 594 by 420. We have to remember on this chart. Okay. After that, we are directly going into lettering. Lettering consists of certain height. So we draw lettering perfectly as a straight, like A, B. First curve must be small and second curve must be much bigger than that. B, C, like that. As you all know, these are first case. And second case, they were asking with the inclination of 15 degrees. 15 degrees. Mark the protractor here and mention it is 15 degrees almost. From here to we have to measure 15 degrees. It is actually 90 degrees, but of course from here we are measuring 15 degrees. This is actually a light line, so don't bother about that. I am here to draw like 15 degrees. I think these are 15 degrees line. Imagine this is 15 degrees line. Then by basing this 15 degrees line, we have to draw like our ABCDs. Like here 1 point, here 1 point, center 1 point, like A. Same as here 1 point, here 1 point, center with the inclination of 15 degrees. 15 degrees, like A. Same as B, 15 degrees, like B, like C. Here it goes C, like that. 15 degrees it goes. It is one type and this one is second type. Please practice as yours by seeing your books. These are lettering, and numbering also same, it goes as similar. This is lettering. Next one is dimensioning. Dimensioning means this is height is there, no? How much of height, like put a dimension like this. Dimension. These are mainly 3 types, I think so. First one, like this. This is one type of dimension. Actually arrow marks is placed at different types of dimensions. this type of arrow mark one, and second dimensioning is like this, draw and join, like this, cut this line and join. This is exact dimension. Mostly we are using this type of dimension. And same way dimensioning were given, I mean numbers is there, no, how much height, how much breadth, like that is were given like dimensioning. In center also like 10 mm, this is called center dimensioning. And we are using normally, this looks nice, like final one, like given arrow marks here and mention dimension here, top of the dimension. So this one is actually perfect dimension, like this. You follow this one. I mean this arrow mark has been given like this is line, no, cut the edge point, any edge point like small, and join, extend up to these, also join from there. Same as left side, cut this one and join, like this it comes. And one other, this arrow mark must should be like this, no, this is arrow mark, this arrow mark must should be 1:3, I mean length 3, breadth 1:3. This is 1 mm, no, short, and this is long, 3 mm, like that. 1:3 dimensions it must have. That is enough, I think so. And we are going for geometrical constructions for next topic, next video we will discuss about geometric constructions like parabola, ellipse, hyperbola, that is having some ratios. Okay, in next video we will discuss about that thing. Okay, thank you guys.